Yeah, I can see. It's it it's saying you don't want to live anywhere outside Squirrel Hill, and obviously that's limited, right? And price wise, it's pricey. But it's built. Some of it's built like the old neighborhoods. It's funny. The storefronts, right? Mixed in with the residential. Come on. So yeah, I imagine these houses are pretty penny. Head back out the other way. They're saying actually I've picked a good area. Right? I don't know how it's going to work out. Well, because anytime a deep state's trying to kill you and you're going through some third party thing like that, who knows, right? So again, I could be sitting here in 2 weeks looking for a place to live. Actually, I'm a Jewish king. They would benefit by even just giving me a place for free. That's what it used to. That you become a rabbi and that thing, right? They blocked me from my life. Trying to find my coffee thermos. No idea where it went. Drank my fig bar. I made my fig bar and I don't have any coffee. Now, what is this? Is this near the University of Pennsylvania too? Pretty busy metropolitan area. Well, I guess it's a Jewish area. They got money, so yeah, there's something going on in this area. Shady Avenue keeps coming up. Not all Jews like cops, right? Like, yeah, I can come in there and tell them the stories. You're very lucky children. To see what happens to the children and that they put out of the Jewish communities. I was sold into slavery like Joseph. No, I can't explain it. Metaphysics, but right, still, nonetheless. Back to words again. Well, if you're witchcrafting, find my way over here. I let these people by. LWC. The male lady Jewish too? The male lady's Jewish. She's Yenta. She's Yenta with the woman. Must be delivering mail. She's Yenta. Got her hand going. What's he talking? Yeah, they wouldn't understand how it would find them, living in this community. Right. 100%. Here's the ambulance. Well, I saw the ambulance and I was wondering if it was just running for, did they call it on my behalf of me? But I was like, well, the sirens are. Can't be for me. Not cycle without sirens. There's no cycle. Right. So the kids growing up here are very lucky to a certain degree, but that ill-fated day was bad luck, I guess, to a certain degree. The mother would be like, "See, you never want to leave the community here," or at least something like. Uh, one Jewish guy was eyeing my vehicle like the crooks do. So I'm like, wait a minute here. Yo, yo, yo. What up? What are you doing here? I have enough money to buy in here, but I don't know if you're doing it downtown. I got a small house somewhere. I'm sure there are things. Big plate glass front window. I'm like, the world they live in, right? I think we'd have to go. Well, at this stage of my life, it makes no sense. It would have made sense like 10, 20 years ago. Again, I got stuck in Florida. I mean, really bad places. And they planned it. Very corrupt places. Right? It's not conservative. That's their club. Right? John Trump's really barely conservative because there's aspects of conservatism that they don't respect because it doesn't feel good, right? I was trying to move around Frick Park is what I was doing to ride my bicycle in Frick Park, but I don't think it's I don't think it's happening. Not a bad area, but that's nice. I haven't seen that kind of roof in a while. A lot of the architecture here you have out in York County, similar, maybe not as deep as you have it here. Jewish kids. It reminds me of the old neighborhood, right? Oh, because it's like the neighborhood, right? Go hang out at someone else's house, synagogue. Actually, if they hadn't blocked money for me, I'd have been able to move into these communities and help. But can't, can't afford it. No, they want me around their kids. That's what the whole thing was. At a certain point, Hashem says, "You know why you're in all these rich areas like Miami Beach, South Beach, and find low cost Venice Boulevard, low cost by the beach, because they want you to heal them and their kids. I can't and then F me off. That guy's done it. And they don't get the free heal. Sure. I have to pull up which way to go here soon. It's like an enclave. Right. Go back to the hotel and the Speed Queens. Actually, first that's how it manifested. I was wondering, these people on meth, and then it said Speed Queen. All right, I can't get what to put my hair on. But then it came up with washing machine was a sweet Speed Queen. We'll be able to sell some of that crusty stuff on the bottom. Probably cleaner than the stuff on the street. I swear I got because I went towards Monroeville. Now it's actually taking me where I have to go. At least I think it is. I'll find out here in a second. Oh, all right, something just got me. Thinking of that. Oh! All right. Stay peaceful, praise God.